What's up, Sandal Experience? What's up, guys? Yo, I am in Fort Worth, Texas, and I just wanted to let you guys know today that I'm living the life. I'm living my dream, guys. This is awesome. The reason why I came on here is because you guys know about the Sandal Experience. You guys know that our motto is make new memories. You got to make new memories every single day. That's what this channel is all about. Now, excuse me, the family's not here, but I'm here on a business trip um, to cover Deion Sanders and him and his Colorado Buffaloes to cover their football game for my company, which is TLP Sports Club. I'm doing that, and I'm talking to my wife. I'm talking to Keisha, and I realize while I'm talking to her, and I'm like, I said, "Wow." I said, "Keisha, do you realize I'm on a business trip?" Because the way we got here is not like it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy to get here. Because funds are kind of acting a little funny right now, but the way we got here it's a straight blessing. So, but getting here, having to think about something to eat, having to do my job, I just realized I'm like, wow, I'm living the life. I'm actually like no joke. I'm living the life because this is considered a business trip. I wasn't thinking about it like that. All I know is, man, I need to get to Texas, and I need to cover, the TCU game. My the Texas Christian University in Fort Worth, Texas. In Fort Worth, Texas. I got a little bit of a lisp, guys. Um, but yeah, my channel, my company, which is TLP Sports Club, covers Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes football team, which is a university that's in Boulder, Colorado, and I'm realizing that my job sent me out here. This is what if I was working for ESPN, Fox Sports, um, any other sports, maybe Barstools Sports, any other sport, any other sport company. If I was covering the team, either as a cameraman, either as a cameraman or a reporter, on-screen reporter, or a soundman. If I was doing any of those jobs and I was covering college sports, they would send me out here. They would fly me out to Texas to cover that team. So that's what I'm out here doing. And I just realized that I'm like, wow, I flew out. My company flew me out to Texas, put me in a nice hotel. You see what I'm saying? My company flew me out to Texas, put me in a nice hotel. Let me give you guys a little bit of a tour. Right now I am in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. Okay? Downtown. You understand what I'm saying? I am staying in a hotel downtown Fort Worth, Texas. And I realized that yeah, my company did that. With the help of my club members. God is great. This is happening. This is real. This is absolutely real. Here I am. Look, downtown. You see that right there? This is where I'm at. I'm gonna show y'all downtown. It's crazy, man. It's crazy with the bowl standing right behind me. I just wanted to show you guys that the bowls. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so crazy how this is happening, and I had to share this moment because what I realize is that a lot of people wait for big moments to celebrate, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I didn't realize that I was actually in the moment, that I was actually accomplishing something, that I'm actually living the dream. I didn't realize that. So I'm absolutely grateful to know that I'm living the moment. I am living the life. I'm a filmmaker. All right, you guys know I'm a filmmaker. I told you guys that before. If you didn't know, if you're new to the Sandu experience, I'm a filmmaker, and recently I started doing YouTube as my company, TLP Sports Club, and that's my job now. And just thinking about some of the things, I'm like, man, I want to be making movies and stuff like that, but I didn't realize that, bruh, you are making sports documentaries. You're covering it yourself. Your company is doing this. You're traveling. I went to Boulder before. I'm traveling around the country to cover sports. This is it. This is it. I'm living that, bruh. I am living that moment. And if you know anything about the secret of life, if you know anything, if you follow the secret of life and how to be more successful, one ingredient that you must have is the attitude of gratitude. And I just realized that part of the attitude of gratitude is celebrating small moments. You got to be grateful. You got to understand the little moments. You got to understand that, yes, big things are going to happen, but you got to celebrate those things that are in between, those moments that are in between. You got to celebrate those moments. That is actually being in the posture of the attitude of gratitude, and that's when your blessings are unlocked. And day by day, I'm starting to understand what that means now. When you're in the eye of the storm, or when you're in the middle of a storm, you usually don't realize everything that's going around you. You don't know what's going on around you. So it's after the storm, or it's after everything happens, then you realize, oh, wow. Like, let's just say years from now, or a couple of months or years from now, I look back and I realize that I was traveling. I traveled. I hate you. I don't know if I told you guys that I hate flying. I don't like airplanes, and because I have a fear of heights. But through the grace of God, I've been able to suppress those feelings and just get on the airplane and go. Just thinking about the fact that I got to go back to New York on an airplane is an unsettling feeling. But I pray, I do what I got to do. I get on that airplane, and then I just pray to God and then just hope for the best. And here I am. I made it, even with all of the fears. I made it, and I'm here. So think about that. So if you are out there today and you are fearing something, you are fearing your starting point, I want to encourage you guys today. All right? I want to encourage somebody out there today. Think about where you are at this point in your journey and start to celebrate pieces of your journey, because that is putting you in the posture to receive. You got to have your hand out in the secret of life to unlock the secrets to success. You got to be in the posture to receive, because nobody ever receives the gift. Nobody receives the gift with their hands down or with their hands closed. If somebody's handing you a gift, if I wanted to hand you this camera and say, listen, I want you to take this ZVE6 or ZVE10. I want you to take this camera, and I'm going to take this camera and I'm going to give it to you. If I say here, what are you going to do? You're going to put your hand out. You're going to stick your hand out and open your hand to receive this gift. So in order for you to receive the gifts that you are asking for, the things that you're asking for in life, if you want those things, you got to be in a posture to receive. And one of the secrets to receiving those gifts is to have the attitude of gratitude. So the way that you get the attitude of gratitude is that you got to start somewhere. You gotta be grateful. You got to be thankful for where God has you in the moment. Where are you? Have you started yet? If you started, that's a time to celebrate. You started, but everything's not going well. It's okay. Just celebrate. Be grateful that you started. Do you know how many people do not get off that starting block? Do you know people that don't even come to that starting block? The fact that you started, celebrate that. I'm telling you, celebrate that. You started, celebrate. I started, and here I am. Okay? I'm doing this live on my phone, but I started. You got to celebrate the start. And you're like, Harry B, I ain't start yet, but I'm working on getting started. Celebrate that. Celebrate that. You're working on getting started. Celebrate getting started. The attitude of gratitude. The way you have the attitude of gratitude is you got to start. You got to start. And if you haven't started yet, but you're putting everything together, celebrate. Like, thank God that I went from 0 to now just thinking about it, and I'm actually working on getting started. And then you're like, yo, Harry B, I haven't started yet, and I'm not working on getting started, but I thought about the idea. That's working on it. You're like, I thought about it. Just the thought alone is grounds for celebration. I'm telling you. The fact that you like, oh, I thought about it, and I think I might do it, that is grounds for celebration and to be grateful. That because ideas are floating in the air. Okay? Vibrations are everywhere. I don't want to get too weird about vibrations and all of that, but I just want to let you know it's out there. Once you put yourself in that space to receive that information, to receive those ideas, that is you starting. You're in the right vibration. And that's grounds for celebration. Celebrate your start. I'm living a life. I am living the life. I'm not wearing my ring, guys. I'm getting ready. My ring is on my table. But I'm living the life, guys. And for one moment, I almost missed the fact that I'm living the life. I'm celebrating now. This is my celebration. I had to come on here on the Sando Experience to celebrate with you guys. But TLP Sports Club is my work channel. It's my job, my company. And my company got me in Fort Worth, Texas. And even with my fear of flights, I got on that plane and I'm here. Celebrate wherever you are in your journey. Stop waiting for the big moments where everybody notices you before you start celebrating. Start now. Start celebrating now. If you got the name of your company, go ahead right now. Celebrate. You got the name of your company, but you're like, you know what? I got the name of the company, Harry B. I didn't start yet, but I got the name. Do it. I'm telling you. Celebrate. Attitude of gratitude is what we're going for. So here I am. I am about to go on the streets and do street interviews for Deion Sanders for my company. That's what ESPN, that's what the sports network would do, would send me out here to do that job. But guess what? It's not them. It's my own company that's doing that. My company. You understand what I'm saying? My company afforded me the opportunity to go out and do what another company like ESPN and Fox Sports Network and all those other FS something Sports Network would have told me, Barstool Sports would have sent me on an assignment to do, and I would have been on their clock. But now I'm on my own clock. I am on my company clock. I wake up when I want to. You know what I'm saying? I go out and do the interviews that I want to. I ask the questions I want to. Nobody's telling me what to do. I'm doing it for myself. People are not at the point yet where they're starting to respect YouTube as a viable media outlet. And if you have a YouTube channel, people don't take you seriously. But what I'm telling you is, that's where it's going. Streaming is where everything is going. So if you have a YouTube company, if you have a YouTube channel, just call it a YouTube company. You have a YouTube television company. That's basically what you have. I got cameras. Just like ESPN will have cameras. You see what I'm saying? I got cameras just like, look at my equipment box. You understand what I'm saying? Look at my, stop, wait. Y'all think I'm playing. Let me bring y'all closer. Look, guys. This is what it's like. Look here, guys. Look. You see this stuff? This is my equipment box. This is my Pelican style. This is my Pelican case. If I worked for ESPN, guys, if I worked for any of those companies, this is exactly what they would pack and sent me to. And sent me with. You understand what I'm saying? They would send me with this stuff. It'll be this, my camera and everything would be in there. And they would send me microphones, cameras, you know what I'm saying? Extra deodorant in there. This is real, guys. GoPro camera for my company. For my company. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? The Sando experience is about making new memories, guys. Having a new experience every day. Finding new ways to celebrate life because we wait too long to celebrate life. We wait too long to just say thank you, God. Thank you for today. Thank you for that I'm able to just go to the park and sit down. That's what the Sando experience is all about. I'm experiencing this. And I almost missed it. That's why I said, you know what? I'm here for TLP Sports Club, but let me go to the Sando experience and let me share some of this experience with them, even though the family is not here today. We couldn't afford to come, all of us. We could not afford to bring all of us. And then next week, I'm going to be in Boulder. The company's going to send me out there. I'm going to Boulder, Colorado next week. So I'm going to be there. I'm traveling. My company is allowing me to travel with all of this. This is all of my company owns all of this equipment. You see what I'm saying, guys? And I'm not saying this to brag or anything. I want you to understand. I'm not saying this to brag. But what I'm saying is, you're somewhere in your life. You've started. Everything is not perfect. You may have to ask people for help, like I had to ask people for help to get here. People give me, $2, $3, $4 here, $5, $25. People help me out to get here. So everything's not perfect. So in that moment, for 1 second, I will be thinking about what's hard and, oh my gosh, I don't have enough money to pay for the gas, or I don't have enough money to pay for the valet parking, or I'm thinking about all of the troubles, but then I'm starting to forget the fact that I've made it here. And all of this is happening. And I had to catch myself and say, you know what, God, thank you. Everything is not always going to be perfect. The moments are not going to be perfect moments. You see what I'm saying? The moments are not going to be perfect moments. So if we continue to wait for perfect moments, we're going to miss those little moments that we need to celebrate. And we need to thank God, because it's in that moment that God is waiting for to unleash the other blessings that he's got for us. The secrets to life, the secrets to unloosing the blessings of life. It's in your attitude and your posture of gratitude. Having your hand out and say, here I am, God. I'm willing and I'm ready to receive. That's when God knows that your heart is ready to receive. Is when you're not cursing the moments that God has put you in or blessed you with. When you're not always waiting and complaining about what you don't have, but you look around and start to realize you got all of this. You got everything. If you don't have none of this stuff, but you just got a phone to record your live to, if that's all you have, and you're just grateful, and you're just putting yourself in a posture to be grateful for just your phone to go live on. There are so many people that don't have phones to go live with. If you celebrate that, your moments, the little things, that's when your hands will be out in the spirit now, obviously, right? Because everything's happening in the spirit realm. We don't see those things that are happening in the spirit realm. All we're seeing is what's happening around us, and we complain all the time. But when you realize that you're in the moment and you have more than you think you have, and start being grateful for what you do have, that's when all of the blessings or all of the other blessings that God has for you, that's when those blessings will start being released. But it's a principle. You don't have to be a Christian to receive for that to happen. It's a principle that God set up specifically for anyone, for it to happen to anyone. So anybody who is in the posture or the position to receive, and how do you get in that position? Is to have the attitude of gratitude. Is to say that I want it. Is to say that's mine and I'm going to get it. Is to believe that that thing is mine and I'm going to get it. All of those things together puts you in the hand to receive. It puts you in this posture. Because like I told you guys in the beginning of the stream, of the live, is if I wanted to give you this camera, the ZV-E10, if I say, here friend, this is yours, how do you receive it? Is you put your hand out. So for you to receive it, you're going to say, oh, this is for me? Thank you. God has gifts. He has things for you. Wherever you are, he wants to release those gifts to you. It's already set up. Everything's already done for you. All you have to do now is just receive it. And how do you receive it? Is to be grateful for where you are right now. And I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful to be in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm so grateful to be in this beautiful hotel, to have something to eat. It's not perfect, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not perfect. We got financial stuff that we're going through and we're working it out, but I almost missed it. I almost missed it. And now my heart is in the right place. Now I can say, you know what? Thank you, God. And then go claim the day. Go claim the day. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to do my interviews. I'm about to cry, man. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for making it happen. I don't know how I'm going to get to Boulder next week, but I'm going to be in Boulder. Thank you, God, for making it happen. It's all in the journey, and we miss it. It's all in the journey. It's always all in the journey, and we miss it. It'd be right there. But the devil will have you so focused on all of the issues that are surrounding you that you will miss the little blessings that are happening. Make new memories every single day. This is a new memory that I'm making. People help me to get here. Strangers, people who don't know me. They just like the fact that I talk about Deion Sanders and sports, and God bless me to have them be a part of my team. I call them my club members on my sports channel. And they help me to get here. And here I am thinking like, man, we don't have this, we don't have that. But it's like, I'm here. And I'm about to make it happen. And I have a ticket to get into the game. It almost didn't happen, but it happened. And that's what you got to be grateful for. Where are you right now, and what can you start celebrating? Stop waiting for things to be perfect for you to start celebrating and be happy for everything that you currently have. It don't have to be perfect, guys. Just celebrate something. You still have life in you. You still have friends. You have people around you who love you. Things may not be perfect, but celebrate what you got. So I'm grateful for where I'm at. Sorry, guys. I'm such a sucker for tears. But wherever you are right now, celebrate. And be grateful that God has you there. that's going to put you in the position, in the posture to receive. And with that being said, guys, remember, thank you, God. Remember to always make new memories. Peace.